Hi there, YouTube gang. Hope all is wonderful and great in your lives. Just got home from celebrating a niece's birthday, so that was quite a blessing and wonderful to do. You mind if we sit down and have a chat today? There are a couple issues I'd like to cover today. First of all, the Illinois High School Association is trying to ban prayer or religious messages over public address systems prior to tournament games. And you say, well, yeah, they don't allow God in the public schools. Listen to this. They're trying to have that happen when private schools host these tournaments. David Coachman of the Alliance Defense Fund has been contacted by private and religious schools that are under the authority of the association. Boy, oh boy, I thought this was America. If I was in one of those schools, a leader in one of those schools, I would pray about doing what Peter did in the book of Acts when he was told not to speak about God, or that he obeyed God rather than men. That might be something for those schools to pray about and think about. It's one thing for them to say there should be God allowed in the government schools, which I disagree with, but that's another thing. But to tell private schools they can't? What is this, Cuba? Also, I'm sorry if I sound upset today, but this news just in. The left doesn't care about poor black kids or minority kids. They just use them to get votes. How else can you explain why a part of the spending bill just passed in D.C. cuts off a program which has helped poor kids in D.C. go to private schools? For those of you who are uninformed, Washington, D.C. has some of the worst public, or as I call them, government schools in the country. Students have to go to metal detectors. Some of those schools, they are worse. Failing security-wise and academically among teachers and students. The government will pay money now to study bugs, as they're giving my state a lot of money to do that. But they won't spend money to send poor kids to schools which will truly educate them, unlike the failed government schools they are in. I know some of you are saying public money should be used only for public schools. What about using public money, the taxpayers' money, to educate the public's children? Shame on every person who voted against the children here. A good question somebody in the media might ask President Obama is, how does he feel that his own party is keeping poor children from attending the school that he sends his two daughters to? Shame on those. They don't, obviously, the left does not care about children. They just use them to get the votes. Never mind that we're going to put them in failing schools that will fail them and are failing America. Thanks for watching this video. Post your comments. Until next time, I'm Billy. I'll see you.